Ever wonder why Singapore shophouses are some of the most valuable heritage assets in the country? To understand that, let's take a short journey back in time.
Before Singapore became a city of skyscrapers, it was a young bustling trading port in the early 1800s. People arrived not as tourists but as settlers, traders and labourers. The colonial government needed order, land was limited and the population was growing, and commerce needed to stay close to the port. They needed a practical way for people to live and work at the same place. And that's how shophouses was born. A simple and brilliant solution. A narrow commercial shop on the ground and the living quarters above.
These buildings were designed with purpose, not aesthetics. They were long and narrow because taxes were charged based on frontage width. Owners built deeper instead of wider to maximize usable space at minimal cost. And of course, the iconic 5-foot way was introduced. A sheltered walkway that protected pedestrians from sun and rain and kept commerce alive even during bad weather.
Shophouses were economic engines. They housed traders, provision shops, tailors, medical halls, craftsmen and family businesses. Families lived upstairs and the children literally grew up above the shop. Businesses were passed down for generations. This was not just a property, this was their livelihood.
For many immigrants, shophouses were their very first home in Singapore. They started with little, rented a small space and slowly built a business. Over time, entire communities formed. Dialect groups, clan associations, temples, neighbourhood networks. These streets became the heartbeat of early Singapore.
Shophouses became the dominant urban form because they were cost-efficient, scalable and incredibly adaptable. And that's why they spread across Chinatown, Boat Quay, Tolak Ayer, Kampong Glam, Little India, Tanjong Pagar and beyond.
By the 1970s and 1980s, many shophouses faced demolition, but Singapore made a deliberate choice to conserve them as part of our national identity and architectural heritage.
And that's why they still stand today. Shophouses are not relics of the past. They are living reminders of how Singapore was built. When you own a shophouse, you're not just buying a property. You're owning a piece of Singapore's original story.
And that is how shophouses came into existence.
Out of necessity, resilience and vision.
I'm Chewy.
And I'm Pamela.
Follow and like us for more stories.